Hey everyone, what is going on? Today I'm going to be doing a full review on A2 hosting, guys, and I've actually been a long time customer on A2 hosting for a while now. I personally use this hosting for a lot of sites, guys, and this is going to be an honest review on them, guys, in 2020. And also, if you guys are interested in purchasing A2 hosting, I will leave a link down below where you guys can actually go ahead and purchase it and get it yourself, guys, and save a little bit of money as well. So let's jump right into it, guys. A2 hosting is honestly one of the best hostings that I've used. I've used plenty before in my experience, and this one is always have been reliable for me. And you know, it's just pretty fast speeds, good pricing, and the tech support is really good as well. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and check it out. Personally, what I've used when I use A2 hosting, what I pay for is on the shared hosting. I pay for Swift. It's only $4.90 a month. It's very cheap, and it even says the most popular one. And the reason I went with this one is because it has everything I need, unlimited websites, and you know, all that good stuff. In terms of like keeping my site secure, I use Cloudflare. So I mean, that is free too, and I also get the SSL certificate with Cloudflare, and you know, I keep my sites safe. So I recommend you guys using Cloudflare on top of your domains, you know, using their name servers, so you can keep your domain safe. So yeah, I don't use the Lite because you can only get one website, so it's up to you guys how many sites you want to use, but I'm pretty sure most people here should probably go with something with unlimited sites, so I recommend Swift at the bare minimum. You know, they also have the Turbo one, which also jumps up quite a bit in pricing, but they got some pretty good coupons going on right now. And I also have a site, one of my sites that I'm going to show you guys, that actually is, it's like a dummy site that I set up, but it actually is on my A2 hosting. So I'll show you guys how it runs. Also, I've used A2 hosting with WordPress, and it worked very well. I mean, it's very, like, all hostings have built-in WordPress, so it's very easy to set up. So there was no issues there in setting up a WordPress site. They even have the WordPress, I'm pretty sure they have the WordPress hosting. So let's check it out. If you go to, yeah, here it is, WordPress hosting. They have their own section. As you can see, they have the same ones as the last one. I just bought the Swift one again. You know, they also have the managed one. So this one is going to be a little bit more costly, but for me, I go with shared. I don't really need managed. But if you have more specific needs and you're a little bit more particular of who you want to share it with, then I would just go with managed. But yeah, like I said, guys, I usually just go with shared. So we also have VPS hosting, reseller hosting, and dedicated hosting. I think reseller, I think the reseller is a good option as well, because each of your sites will have its own cPanel, instead of like having all of your sites on one cPanel, which is how I have it. So yeah, I mean, that might be a little bit more safer for some of you guys, but I just use the shared. But these, as you go, I mean, it does get a little bit more expensive as you use these other hostings. And then they have the dedicated one, which is obviously going to be the most expensive, and is probably the most tedious to set up because it requires more steps. But it is the most secure, and I probably will move on to a dedicated hosting in the near future, guys. And I'll probably make a review on how that goes. But for me, I've just been using shared, and I do not have any issues with that at all. I mean, like, if you have, like, it takes a lot of traffic too, guys, because I'm getting a lot of traffic on my sites, you know, over you know, 50,000 people on my sites, like on some days, like on the weekends, and I'm able to, like, and all the servers stay up fine, and everything is pretty fast. Here's one of my sites, guys, Inject Mobi. It's just it's a dummy site, so just ignore the stuff on it. But basically, as you guys can see, it's loading very fast. It's on A2 hosting, and you know, like, everything works fine. This is just for my little, like, app website that I just, you know, release some APKs and whatnot. So yeah, it's working pretty fine, guys, and all my sites have worked really good on A2 hosting. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this review, guys. I mean, there's not much to it. Like I said, guys, it's very solid VPN. It's very solid hosting. Prices are really good if you go with the Swift. But yeah, other than that, it gets everything you need done. I mean, the customer support is really good as well. I've had many issues that were fixed. Well, I haven't had many issues, but of the issues that I had, they were all fixed very easily with the tech support, and you can call them as well. And you know, you get someone on the phone right away, especially in the United States. They're very good and helpful people. And yeah, I honestly think A2 hosting is really good in my opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Don't forget, links will be down below where you can go ahead and purchase it and try it out for yourself. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Like the video, subscribe, and let me know what your favorite hosting is or what other hosting you want me to do a review on. And see you guys all later. Peace out.